Welcome back to another episode of Warren Cali. In this episode, I'm going to detail the story of how an Oakland female rapper was killed. Oakland is a well-known city in California with around 435,000 residents, meaning that there is just one cop on patrol for every 12,500 citizens at any given moment. The police department is made up of 705 officers, but is only authorized by the city to have 678. Oakland has been savaged by violent crimes, including over 50 murders this year to date. According to the Oakland Police Department, there have been reported 1,600 reported robberies, over 4,000 burglaries, and over 6,000 cars being stolen. With so much violence going on in the city, many businesses will leave, stating the crime. And all that crime brings me to a female rapper named Tan the God that I will discuss. Tan had been rapping for several years with songs on YouTube, dating back over 6 years ago. Tan hailed from Oakland and had several videos on YouTube, with some reaching over 100,000, gaining her a local buzz. She would even have some disrespectful songs, like This Is the Stockton Rapper, EBK Young Jock, where she would call him a hood hopper. She would even have a song called Smoking on My X-Pac, which would be a controversial song off the content and the things she did in the video. Now she would address the situation she was involved in on the Kid L podcast. On Kid L's podcast and other platforms, she would discuss the song involving her ex, and also the situation surrounding a murder that she supposedly committed against him.
For some relevance, are we supposed to talk about this? Is this like something, like a conversation we're supposed to be having? Okay, what the hell happened? Like, what is that? Like, why? I break it down that you smoked your ex, which means that he doesn't exist right now.
Long as a bitch got legs, I stand on everything I said. That's the thing, like dead ass nigga, like you're dead, like dead. That shit dead as fuck, dead.
Are we talking about like literally, or are we talking figuratively?
Choice. Like I know females that never had a choice, and they was just dude popping up and threatening the whole family, and you know, and you know where people live, and I think about it, I'm like, you know where my loved ones live? You gotta go. You got to go. Especially if you got the audacity to threaten them. What? You threatening my people? Everybody gonna die. Oh, is we? I'm gonna show you what it bees like.
That's the trippy part I always see. Like, if somebody has an attempt on your life one time, but you love that person. You gotta take about it. It just is what it is. Like if somebody make an attempt on your life, or even make any weird ass type of threatening weirdo, like you make like even the type of weird ass little comments that people be like, you should have never played with me, because then I gotta take it to the third degree. You know, like so when I look at this little tombstone, I be like, man, it's crazy. So September 23rd is like the day I dropped Pond and Top, you know what I'm saying? So I had to put that on there. Well, not really. Really, it's 3 years ago I dropped Pond and Top. It's like the anniversary, and I just happened to have court on this day. Everything just came together. So I got this to be extra fucking childish, making families mad. And oh well, because they ain't gonna do shit about it.
Smoking on that Axwood pack.
Oh yeah, you know it. Matter of fact, I got to smoke on this dead motherfucker as we speak. Hold up.
As you can see, Tan was mocking and being disrespectful. This put a target on her back. Tan would be mostly out of town doing other business endeavors, but she would be promoting the opening of a beauty supply store in Oakland, opening on July 13th. She will also state that she would be there doing meet and greets. She did a risky move by releasing all of this info on Instagram and dropping her location. She'll be posting several videos of the location and also several pictures. But all of this will lead in tragedy for Tan. She will be ambushed and shot and killed, and also another person will be shot as well.
During the grand opening of a beauty store, another person was injured. Police are still trying to find the shooter. KRON 4's Sarah Stinson has that story.
Family and friends gathered outside Glamour Beauty Supply in Oakland Sunday, many in tears as they paid tribute to local female rapper and entrepreneur Tan the God. They confirmed to KRON 4 she was shot and killed at a grand opening event for the beauty store Saturday. Tan posted on Instagram just before the shooting.
Yeah. here. I got Granny in the cut. Don't play with it.
She also promoted the event a week before, saying she would be at Glamour Beauty for a meet and greet. Shots rang out at the strip mall on 40th Street and Telegraph Avenue around 5 p.m. People ran into this donut shop to take cover.
I heard some shooting. I thought it was part of like their music or...
A man who works there who does not want to be identified described the chaotic scene.
I just saw like 2 or 3 people would start running into my store and like, you know, they're shooting. And people started pulling out of the parking lot and people were just running around. And as soon as I stepped outside, the cops were pretty much already here.
Oakland police say when they arrived, paramedics found one gunshot victim who died at the hospital. Another gunshot victim arrived at a nearby hospital sometime later. Police say that person is expected to be okay. They're still working to identify the shooter. No arrests have been made. A man who works at a Korean restaurant nearby witnessed the shooting.
Just this guy with the hoodie came by and started shooting. And that was it. And he just ran away. The police came.
Bay Area rapper and philanthropist Mr. Fab posted about the shooting, saying he was booked to be at the same event, but, quote, God had different plans. He also posted saying he would always remember Tan as a hustling go-getter with a world of ambition, drive, and courage.
Was launching a career as a rap artist when she agreed to appear at the grand opening of Glamour Beauty Supply on Telegraph Avenue at 40th Street in Oakland on Saturday. She perched on this gold throne, a purple and pink floral wall behind her, and posted photos and comments for her followers throughout the afternoon. But at 5 o'clock, a shooter showed up at the store. Witnesses to the shooting say they were here inside the store. They heard yelling, an altercation outside, and then shots fired. No one wanted to go on camera, but off-camera witnesses said that Tandagad collapsed outside this gate on the sidewalk, that a gunman took off running. Across the street, there are bullet holes and shattered glass. Some witnesses hid inside an adjacent donut shop until the coast was clear. Oakland police said paramedics arrived and Tandagad was transported to the hospital, where she later died. Oakland police said a second gunshot victim showed up at a local emergency room in stable condition. Police are asking for the public's help with videos or photos that could assist with their investigation as they try to establish the circumstances around the shooting.
Many people would give her condolences to Tan, but many people would disrespect her and mock her death, which she became known for. But many question why she got killed. Was it street beef or her disrespect to her alleged deceased boyfriend? And also her comments to others. But whatever it was, this was a tragic event. This will conclude this episode. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my previous episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.